banko dingoli bula alkana jibe ko ni adama baron tolla ka president ni amoy adama baro gambia dingol len ni amoy kari mo la no to time gambia no to time adama baro no to time no to time gambia no mba falali nyim banko la mun tolta lol leave gambia.
The Coalition of Progressive Gambians staged a protest on Thursday against the 2024 draft constitution, which is expected to be tabled before the National Assembly on November 27, 2024. The protesters expressed discontent with the Amendment 2024 draft constitution and called for the reintroduction of the 2020 draft, which was produced by the Constitutional Review Commission. Protesters marched from Bone Road to the National Assembly, where they presented a petition addressed to the Parliament. The petition was received by Honorable C.D. Eskinjai, Deputy Speaker of the National Assembly, Halifa Emembai, newly appointed Clerk of the National Assembly, and Bileji Tunkara, Majority Leader. The Solicitor General accepted the petition on behalf of the Attorney General and Minister of Justice. The protesters raised concerns and demanded immediate consideration of the concerns of most Gambians. They believe that more than 70% of Gambians believe a new constitution is the primary step forward. The coalition expressed strong concerns urging the National Assembly to consider the widespread belief that a new constitution is essential for the country's progress. They argue that more than 70% of Gambians view the 2020 draft as a true reflection of the people's will, embodying the principle they wish to be governed by, with integrity and sovereignty at the forefront. Speaking to the press, Celestine Kujabi, Secretary of the Coalition of Progressive Gambians, questioned the exclusion of entrance clauses that ensure independent appointments for key positions such as the Inspector General of Police, Attorney General, Chairperson of the Independent Electoral Commission, Ombudsman, Speaker and Deputy Speaker of the National Assembly.
The COPG is convicted that the 2020 draft constitution is the constitution of the people and the constitution they want. It is the voice of the people and set of principles we want to be governed with through personal integrity and national sovereignty. Recently, we were disappointed by the unconstitutional move by the executive and the Minister of Justice, who amended and omitted some of the provisions and entrenched clauses of the 2020 draft constitution without proper consultation in respect for the voice and choice of Gambians. The removal of the clause for specification of the appointment of the Chief Justice and judicial judges are deemed a gross negligence of the principles of the separation of powers and therefore undermines any credible and reliable good governance.
Dr. Baibiran Jan, a member of the PDOIS party, also voiced support for reintroducing the 2020 draft, stating it aligns with the aspirations of the Gambian people.
We want the 2020 draft, not the 2024 draft. I call it Barrow's draft. So as we group here today, we hope Gambians would be educated and willing to come forward and say no to the 2024 draft constitution. That draft to me is equally dictatorial as that of that's of the Constitution of 1997. So if we don't do anything and we go with the 2024 draft, a lot of things that we have placed into 2020 would not be it's not in the 2024.
Falan Sonko, a member of the United Democratic Party, expressed disappointment with the 2024 draft constitution, highlighting that it failed to meet the expectations of the people.
This constitution, everybody was disappointed. We think that the 1920 constitution will be back. But now I think my own brother, His Excellency President Adama Barrow, he brought his own constitution, which we are totally disappointed. And we think that he have to bring our constitution back. But we are not going to accept this new draft constitution he brought back. We are not going to accept it. That's my stand, and that's why I'm here today.
Mariama Job, a protester, shared her frustration with the current government and urged President Barrow not to seek a third term in office.
Adama Barrow, that not them, sur nañ ko. Gambians si sur nañ ko de. Gambians si sur nañ Adama Barrow, ñepp ko sur dañ waxut way ñepp ko sur ñun nak nañ gëna fasal ne dañ sur Adama Barrow na dem. Njëriñu ñu fi dara ludul Italie. Tali kesse empty sako malo du taxaw. So lekut ba sur do mëna taxaw. Xiif nañ de, woy xiif nañ. Ñi ngay woy xiif nañ. Nañu walu. Xiif nañ de. pompe kurang dafa ñëw fit faw Gambia moom lu neex waay def.
Another protester, Ami Bajo, shared her dissatisfaction with Barrow's government, joining others in calling for change.
Adam Barrow e kaito min bondi député bungoto aya sendi Adam matan ten kambiat ay min bondi ja sendi banko dingol mansong andu ta sonna Gambia dingol mansong andu ta sonna afo Barrow e ko mo kilin ten kambiat se hosman ke Barrow kundat dunia ka falinde afa e kaito min bonda nala mola ni sidu njay ya sendi.
The Coalition for Progressive Gambians has called on the Minister of Justice and the government's legal advisor to address the public's concern and retable the 2020 CRC draft. They also urge the National Assembly to ensure that any amendments made during parliamentary review still reflect the aspirations of the Gambian people. Reporting for Kirfatu, I am Fatu Silla.